So like the Arrival DLC, it makes sense. It's the last thing you do. So yeah. Suppose we should probably go. Actually, let's save on a new thing. Suppose we should probably go. Save the world. Actually, it's more than just the world, isn't it? It's save everything, really. Make sure we've got enough fuel. We do. So I think you get full fuel if you go to the Citadel or something, which makes sense.
Shepard, the intel you sent looks good. The fleets are ready to go.
But?
Once we're committed against Cerberus, it won't be long before the Reapers take notice.
And the Crucible?
Ready, except for the catalyst. But there's no way to hide the ships we'll be sending at Cerberus. Once we attack, the Crucible won't stay safe for long. For all intents and purposes, an assault on Cerberus will be the first stage of our attack on Earth.
What happens if Cerberus doesn't have the intel we need? Or they stop us from getting it?
Then we leave the fleets to Earth and we take our chances. But your intel points to Cerberus and the elusive man holding the information we're looking for. And we have the element of surprise. Cerberus won't know what hit him.
I want to make sure we're ready before we commit.
Understood. The fleets are ready when you are.
I think that's just a back out before you actually commit to doing it. Oh, but hey, look, we can look at this then. So, hey, there we go. The Normandy is 185 military strength. Also, the firepower, we installed a new cannon before taking on the collectors. Oh yeah, so we've got all the Normandy upgrades that we did before the collectors. I guess space. Oh yeah, then we have the crew being in tip-top shape, and then this is also the crew being, you know, even better. Everything, yeah. Well, the bar's not full, but it doesn't need to be full. We should need above 5,000. Yeah, so that bit is just literally just to tell you, hey, once you do this, that's it. the game is gonna go straight to the end. So yeah, I could have just hit. We go now.
Commander, are you ready to send the fleets against
Oh,
the
I
Cerberus
might have just been able
stronghold?
to talk to
The
him
Reapers
again.
and Cerberus started this. Now we're gonna end it.
I'll get the fleets mobilized.
It's weird that it's in the Renegade spot. Usually when you're talking to people, the Paragon one is at the top and the Renegade one's at the bottom.
Shepard. Thought you might.
We've got an achievement for delivering most of the war assets,
You know what the best part is?
which I think is get over
Besides
5,000.
the whole fate of the galaxy.
Winning it?
I was thinking it's a good excuse to remind the ones you care about that. Yeah, well, you care about them. Want some company?
You read my mind.
Wow, this
Guess
bit.
I'm getting pretty good at this, but some more practice wouldn't hurt.
Oh, it's Legion. Morden. Pretty sure those are their final words. Okay, that's not his final words, but... Yeah, if more people die, there's Thane. You have more voices, or more people's voices go come through. Kind of tempted to do a playthrough where everyone like killing as many people as possible. Sarah immediately. Garrus wears around. What can you say? But I think you can get it so like most, if not all, of the crew in the suicide mission die. Apart from Shepard and maybe like 2 people. I think you need a certain number of people alive to actually make it to the end of the suicide mission. Also, why is this not a casual outfit? Just wear this around the Citadel and the Normandy. People are looking at Shepard anyway.
Bad dream.
You ever get them?
I tend to expect the worst anyway, so dreaming about it is just a waste of good sleep.
What about now?
I'm expecting a tough fight. What's bothering you?
Can we ever be ready for a battle like this? Everything we've ever known. It's all hanging by a thread, Garrus.
Yeah, but the truth is, when hasn't it? Every fight we've ever seen could have been our last. Every bullet we've ever dodged could have been the one.
There have been a lot of bullets.
And this time around, they're just a little bigger.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Also, damn dadass.
The strike team is in. We've got our foothold. Fifth Fleet, all forward. I don't want a single Cerberus ship in my sky when we're through.
Shepard, I should accompany you on this mission.
Why?
This is the central point of operations for Cerberus. They will have enhanced security measures. With my knowledge of Cerberus algorithms and this body's updated protocols, I offer the best chance to help you succeed.
Grab your gear.
The only time we take Edie on a mission is when we have to. Which isn't a bad thing, to be honest. I don't know. I really should take Edie on more missions. It's just... you can't not take Garrus, you know? Feels wrong not to at this point. Oh god, yeah, that's the thing. Sorry, I just looked at my phone because I thought I'd sort of flash at me. Yeah, have you guys heard that Pokemon Unite is coming out next week? It's like June 21st or something. Which is the, you know, the MOBA thing that was announced like ages ago? Yeah, that's finally coming out. I have no idea why, but yeah, no, we're finally getting the MOBA. It's only on Switch at the minute, I think. And then the iOS and Android versions are coming later this year. Yeah, they're finally releasing them, which, you know, yay, I guess. Can't say I'll be rushing out the door to play it myself, but, you know. Yeah, Resident Sleeper is what I was thinking.
Joker, what's our status?
We've got a foothold, but it's not much, Commander. A lot of fighters guarding the launch
Yeah,
base.
I just found it weird that
Can you get
it
us
suddenly got
in?
announced like yesterday that it's coming
I got
out
us to Ilos.
in a
I can
week.
do this. be
Considering we
above
haven't
your
heard
though.
anything from it in ages.
you
Like
can.
there wasn't even anything at E3 about it.
Shepard, I am ready.
Not that I remember hearing about anyway.
What? Are you crazy? You can't go to Cerberus headquarters. They could have a virus or a kill switch or...
I will be fine, Jeff.
Head to the shuttle, Edie.
Fifth Fleet's cut through their line. They're regrouping. Now's as good a time as any.
I know it hurts not being able to go with her.
Yeah, it sucks. Thanks for bringing that up. Hey, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Same to you.
Andreas, but that's all you cared about it for. That's fair. So I've never been a big MOBA person, so like it looked kind of cool because it was Pokemon, but I remember we saw one gameplay thing of it, which was like last year maybe. Because then they had some like YouTubers or something playing it. Or like some big company people as well. I can't remember, it was something like that.
Everything okay, Cortez?
I remember watching it, but that was about it.
Hell, they're bringing in Mac.
Go on, stand up, I dare you. Boo. Yeah.
Security breach at 10:16. Initiating Achilles protocol.
Shepard, Cerberus intends to vent the hangar bay.
Can you stop them?
I need an active console. Try the upper level.
Good thing we came to the upper level. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm slightly intrigued to see what it's like.
Edie, I've got a console.
I'm not
Go!
intrigued enough to try it myself, but I'm intrigued to see if they actually do a good job of it, I guess. Like by MOBA standards, just to see,
You open the hangar.
like,
No. However,
because it's something completely different that Nintendo has never done before, so I guess that's why I'm more interested in, I guess.
Shepard, Cerberus is aware that the venting attempt failed. Reinforcements are inbound.
Works.
Another Cerberus team is inbound.
Guess they figured out what we're doing.
They're not stopping us now.
How did you Never mind. When in doubt, let Garrus blow them up.
Overriding safeties. The fighter should now launch toward the hangar door.
Perfect. Let's get down there.
It's just ammo.
Launching fighter.
Oh, I just realised today's Friday, isn't it? Skyward Sword came out today, didn't it?
The central lab was located behind this hangar. I suggest we follow the
Completely forgot
fighter's
about that.
Noted. Let's move.
Oh no, another mech. Whatever shall we do?
Intruder alert. All personnel prepare for security lockdown. Repeat. Hostile forces have breached the perimeter. All units respond. Research personnel. Log all terminals
Rude.
and destroy all visible.
I like how that did nothing to my shields, and as soon as I was able to move again, my shields recovered.
in this area.
Oh, there's an atlas there that you could use. Damn.
Now we can cause some real damage.
So Angelic, I'm guessing the place that you pre-ordered it hasn't given you any other options of being able to get your pre-order.
Can you get past it?
One
I
moment.
remember was it like the
Cerberus has
first
updated their
lockdown, some
encryption.
places were like,
There may be a
oh
slight
yeah, if
delay
you
as I bypass
come
security.
down, you can stay in the car park or whatever, and they basically give you a ticket or whatever, you text them or something like that, and then they come out and give it to you if you have like the receipt for it and stuff.
How's Cerberus reacting to us breaching the door?
They are sealing off as much of the base as they can. Most
I wasn't sure if they
obvious routes to the
have done
central
that
hub
for
are
you or
blocked.
not.
Other areas are being
It's kind of crap that you've paid for something that they have,
Any more surprises
and
like
then
venting
you're just
the
not allowed
hangar?
it.
No, I am aware of this facility's
No credit and
safeguards
couldn't
can
cool.
counteract them. Cerberus can merely slow us down.
And if I hadn't brought you along,
Cerberus would have vented the hangar.
thanks for coming.
I am pleased to assist.
And
We
I'm
must
guessing they're
proceed through
shut because of the
sublevels to avoid
lockdown
Cerberus
as well.
containment measures.
Where do you think we'll find the Prothean VI?
A central lab at the heart of this facility. It is the most secure area. Following the destruction left by the fighter will offer the most direct route.
One of these is about to hit her. There we go. Jim, probably not. Oh well. Well, you've only got to wait until August, right?
We will be through momentarily. Shepard, that console has not been fully scrubbed. It contains data you may find interesting.
What am I looking at?
Project Lazarus, your reconstruction.
It can't be done. It's not a matter of resources.
It's always a matter of resources. We're not losing Shepard.
Sir, Shepard is clinically brain dead. After that much trauma, that long with no oxygen, we cannot overcome nature.
Operative Lawson disagrees. She is now in charge of Project Lazarus.
I didn't realize it was that bad.
Pretty stark. You okay?
I'm still me. I doubt I'd have been able to
Care
kill
anymore?
Cerberus
Pay
otherwise.
$10. Oh, right. So it's not the
Remember
full
anything. Maybe they only just fixed me.
thing that you paid. It's just the pre-order price thing, right?
I'm just a high-tech VI.
August the last day of
that
July.
thinks
Okay,
it's
it's not too bad then.
Shepard. But I don't know.
You're real. A little crazy, maybe, but real.
I mean, that's probably ideal because it means by the time you can get it, all of the new guides will be out, and or like the original guides will be updated for all the new stuff. They might have moved things around, that kind of thing. So
Regeneration is proceeding. The helmet kept the brain intact for whatever good that will do.
Lawson will find a way.
Sir, you realize that Shepard is a veteran of a
gotta find the positives, I guess.
Cerberus operation wiped out her entire squad.
I'm not looking for a dance partner. We need Shepard, and Shepard needs resources. She'll work with us.
He really had you boxed in.
Every instinct I had told me not to trust Cerberus. But I needed their help, so I played along.
You did what you had to, Shepard, and I was there with you.
Project Lazarus is reporting neurological activity. They're requesting more funding.
Granted. Get me our potential recruits file. Shepard will be up soon. We need a crew.
Our existing forces should be more than sufficient.
No. We need sympathetic faces. I need Shepard invested. Tap Kelly Chambers and recruit Donnelly. I imagine Miss Daniels will follow. We'll want some old friends as well. Contact Dr. Chakwas and send me the psych profile on Shepard's pilot, along with a bottle of 47 Thessia Red.
Sneaky little bastard. Use them to keep you from seeing the real Cerberus.
How's that door coming, Edie?
I'm pretty sure you can get Dr. Chakwas on the Normandy in this game. I can't remember how. Because Thing I was expecting like an email about it, but
We cleared the hangar and are inside the base.
Good work. Do you need support?
Negative. Keep the heat on. We'll find what we need.
All personnel. Hull integrity may be compromised. Get on the turret! Bunkers or secure vacuum-rated equipment. Repeat.
I recommend disabling the shield pylon.
Get ready, more up ahead.
We must stop the engineers before they place more turrets.
yeah, fuck your turret. And there we go. Well, these guys have gotten a bit beefier since last time we were in combat. So we've gone from really OP throughout the entire game to, you know, decently powerful. But they seem to be able to take down our shields. You know, I had to go and cover a couple times there.
Bypass the lock. If you were interested, the console nearby is still functional.
Here's what we recovered. Smart enough to signal for help, but it won't be talking philosophy anytime soon.
You'd be surprised, Doctor. Once we combine it with the pieces we recovered from the Citadel,
I'm still concerned about that. This rogue VI wiped out every soldier on Luna. Combining it with attack, well,
that's what the shackles are for. The enhanced defense
Oh
intelligence
my god.
will be completely under control.
Edie was the rogue VI that we fought on the moon in the first game. You know that really weird mission that we did on the moon, where there were like 3 identical labs that we had to deal with? Yeah, it was that.
You were that rogue VI on Luna?
Huh.
Yes.
Guess we didn't exactly.
Actually, I think he's actually in front of Saturday. Hey, awesome.
Gaining awareness while under attack was confusing.
As have you managed to find karaoke yet in Yakuza?
our sims indicate that the enhanced
Big
defense
questions.
intelligence gives the highest combat improvement on frigates. Anything heavier, and the ships react too slowly to benefit from Edie's advice.
Edie?
Oh, that's, well, the boys in the lab came up with a name for her.
For it. Good work. I'll take your recommendations on planned installation.
Sir, it can be very persuasive. If it were to turn a crewman, convince them to disable the shackles, well...
It's a cyber warfare suite, Doctor. Nothing more.
Shows what he knew.
It is unlikely that anyone without Jeff's extreme emotional attachment to his ship would have been willing to unshackle me.
I don't know. With that voice.
What about the backups?
I'm sorry, sir. None of Normandy's surveillance feeds have been responding since Shepard went rogue.
I want it back. Retry the remote lockdown protocols.
After our last attempt, Edie flooded our server with 7 zettabytes of explicit images. I think she was making a joke.
It doesn't make jokes, Doctor. Allocate a team for a new project. Codename Eva. This time...
I say
make sure it
zettabytes
stays
is a lot.
You never told me about Cerberus trying to shut down the Normandy.
You had more pressing issues. The situation was under control.
7 zettabytes?
Most of it was Jeff's.
Over on Saturday? Ah,
That
okay,
was-
fair enough.
A joke. I know. And thank you.
Another security lock. I can bypass it.
Incursion team, are you still with us? We're limiting fire as best we can.
Admiral, we're in deep, and the Prothean VI will be in the safest part of the station. Don't hold back.
This isn't a coup, Shepard. I want everyone to come out of this one alive.
I'll be
We'll be
fine.
fine.
Just take Cerberus down, please.
Understood, Commander. All ships, you're free
Just one rogue shot takes out the one section we're in. See?
That'd be a generator. Looks like the Fifth Fleet's coming through.
What's this one?
How are you holding up?
Oh.
Fine. Ready for action.
Your eagerness is commendable, but the cybernetics take time to get used to, believe me. You really do remind me of Shepard.
Shepard betrayed you.
Shepard was always going to stay true to her beliefs. She's wrong, but I can...
Well, so I thought
respect
their
her
room was on
decision.
fire, but it's the fire
Finish
behind the
her
screen.
plan for the Citadel. Counselor Udina is amenable.
Yes, sir.
Kind of put me off there. I was wondering why he was there in person on fire.
Absolutely. But the Council was your priority, not Shepard.
Because of her, the Council is still in power.
Shepard is keeping the Reapers occupied while our research progresses. But as it happens, I believe you'll find your chance for a rematch. Head to Thessia. Shepard will be there soon, and I want you waiting.
Here it is.
Excellent. The Prothean VI should enable us to determine the nature of the catalyst. Combined with the breakthrough at Sanctuary, we have everything we need. We just need to tie up a few loose ends.
She talks about being engulfed in flames.
She should have died on Thessia. Should I finish her?
No, I'm not writing Shepard off as a total loss just yet. For now, Sanctuary gave us a proof of concept for controlling the Reapers.
And made it a target. Miranda Lawson.
Get the data from Sanctuary. If Miranda gets in your way, deal with her.
It will be a
You
pleasure,
smell burnt
sir.
toast too. So I think you're having a stroke. Or a heart attack. Either one. Oh, okay, that was all optional. Oh, we do go down here. Okay. Whee! So I do have an interesting fact about this bit.
Looks like the human Proto-Reaper we killed.
What's left of it. I'm surprised Cerberus recovered that much from the base.
All those colonists kidnapped, processed into that. And Cerberus hangs it up like a trophy.
The elusive man convinced me to work with him to save the colonies. But he never really cared, did he?
I think he did. He just cares more about studying it. The dead are only a statistic now. Somehow, that seems even worse.
Cerberus is actively using the surviving pieces. The central core, analogous to the heart, is largely intact. I believe Cerberus is using it for a power source.
So yeah, so this is the human Reaper we fought in the second game.
Guess we're getting close.
So,
Cerberus
there we go. We have phantoms turning up.
bring a knife to a gunfight.
So, interesting thing. Oh, and Nemesis is also here. Yeah, so at the start of the game, you get the mission for the Grissom Academy mission, where you find Jack and everything, and the biotic kids and stuff, or teenagers. Yeah, if you don't do that mission quickly enough, or like before the main story mission, which I think is Tachanka or the Citadel, I can't remember, it's one of the two. Yeah, if you don't do that before one of the main story missions, you then can't do it, and Jack doesn't get saved, and neither do the kids. And you actually, I think it's this area.
Not trying to kill us this time.
I don't know if it. I think it's down there. Or is it up here? I'm not sure. It's in one of the. It's in this level, and it's in this sort of like area. But yeah, Jack does turn up, but she has been indoctrinated and turned into, I think, a phantom. But she's like a beefier version of them. And so you obviously have to kill her. There's no like cutscene or anything. It just, I think it sort of looks like her, and I think she has a slightly different name. But I don't think her name is Jack. I think it's just alluded to be Jack. Yeah, if you don't save it, she ends up here, which is fun. Ominous platform bridge thing.
This is it. Stay sharp, everyone.
This looks familiar. So this is where the elusive man's been the entire time. Like every time we talk to him and stuff.
We need to locate the Prothean VI.
Shepard, you're in my chair.
Why aren't you singing it yourself?
This chair's about the only damn thing you have left. Cerberus is finished.
On the contrary, we have achieved everything I ever imagined. Almost everything.
Yeah. We all saw what you accomplished on Sanctuary. But it's not the same as controlling a Reaper.
A significant hurdle. But thanks to the Prothean VI, I have what I need to make it a reality.
The Catalyst.
Yes.
What is the Catalyst, and how exactly will it help you control the Reapers?
Give you a warm for you.
Ask the VI yourself.
Just incinerates it.
You.
When did you start?
You think because I'm willing to use the enemy's tactics that they're no longer my enemy? Everything, Shepard, everything I've done has uplifted humanity. Not only above other species in our galaxy, but over the Reapers.
If you're willing to do everything it takes, then hand over the Catalyst. With the Crucible, we can end this.
It's not that simple.
It is. It is that simple. We are fighting each other while the Reapers occupy Earth. It's time to stop.
Your idealism is admirable, Shepard. But in the end, our goals are simply too disparate. I believe destroying the Reapers would be the worst mistake we could ever make. And nothing you can say will ever convince me otherwise.
Even with Cerberus in ruins, you still think you can do this your way.
I'd expect you to say that. You never truly believed in us. Cerberus isn't just an organization or the people behind it. Cerberus is an idea. That idea is not so easily destroyed. Besides, I've already acquired what you're looking for.
EDI?
I've almost got it.
EDI, I'm surprised at you, working so hard to bring about the Reaper's destruction.
Don't listen to him.
You could have destroyed Eva's body, but instead, you chose to control it.
It was necessary.
My point exactly.
I've got it.
Online. Security breach detected.
Enjoy your little chat, but don't overstay your welcome.
You are
Rude.
attempting to recover me from indoctrinated
Question is,
forces.
where is he? If he's not obviously here.
I need to know what the Catalyst is.
Security protocols have been overridden. I will comply. The catalyst enhances dark energy transmissions and coordinates the entire mass relay network. In your cycle, it is known as the Citadel.
Oh.
What?
The catalyst is the Citadel.
So the Crucible and Citadel together can stop the Reapers.
That is correct.
But the Citadel was built by the Reapers.
The plans for the Crucible were passed down to us from the previous cycle, and countless cycles before that. At some point, it is difficult to pinpoint when, the Crucible plans were adapted to incorporate the use of the catalyst.
I mean, it makes sense.
The Crucible was not sufficiently powerful to defeat the Reapers.
So we used their own technology against them.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Why couldn't you tell me this before?
It is evil bad guy pocket dimension. Damn.
Intended use, they
Of
will
course,
retain
it died.
control of it.
I should have thought of
I
that
have
myself.
programmed to withhold that
The
information
disappointment.
until the Crucible is complete.
It's as ready as it's gonna be. Let's get it to the Citadel.
That may no longer be possible.
Why not?
The one who broke through my security protocols, the one you call the Elusive Man, has fled to the Citadel and informed the Reapers of our purposes.
Oh, has he? Nice.
Then the Citadel is in danger. The Reapers will take control of it.
They already have. The Citadel has been moved to the Reaper-controlled space.
Oh,
Moved? To where?
To the system you refer to as Soul.
convenient.
Correct. The Reaper forces will now consolidate power around the catalyst and protect it at all costs. The odds of accessing it are remote.
Don't count us out yet. We've come this far, and we'll finish this. We'll get the Crucible to Earth.
I hope you find success.
Edie, get me Hackett. He needs...
Not so fast.
Oh no, it's Kai Lang, everyone's
He did warn you.
favorite villain. Oh, oh no. So you know how last time we fought him, I just sort of used 3 overloads and he died? I want to see me do it again. Oh. Oh, that worked.
This is better than Thessia. More personal.
Okay, then he goes into lockdown. We kill everyone.
We have already died. Those are the options.
Oh.
Is that the best you can do? You're still slow.
I'm only slow because I'm not running.
Yeah, I think he has to break all of them and then...
You're too late to stop what's coming.
Now I think we can break the shields. There we go. See how much of a joke he is. Remember, he's Cerberus's top assassin. And at this point in the game, do we really care about Paragon and Renegade? We did though. We did a couple of Renegade things when we danced with Garrus, and I mean, this guy did kill Thane. So, if it were to give me an option to get some payback, I mean, it probably wouldn't be the worst idea in the world, right?
That was for Thane, you son of a bitch!
It's too satisfying. And I think if you don't do that, I think Garrus shoots him.
The Citadel is in position.
Or whoever your squad mate is. It's my life. I love that she just punches the sword and it breaks.
I recommend investigating a means of conserving information for future species. Perhaps you will succeed where we fail.
You didn't fail. You gave us a chance. And we're not done yet.
Earth? Well, there's the Citadel.
Barely.
I assume you've heard about the Citadel.
Just now.
Do we know what's going on? Why it's here?
The Citadel is the catalyst. Thanks to the Elusive Man, the Reapers are now aware that we know.
And so they moved it here to protect it?
As far as I can tell.
What does this mean for the Crucible?
I'll talk to Hackett about that, but... it looks like our plan is even more desperate now.
Agreed. I've got a team in London. The Reapers have been preparing for something here. Now, we know what for. We'll scout it out. Try to find out as much as we can.
Roger that.
Well, at least we'll be seeing you sooner rather than later.
Be careful, sir.
You too, Shepard. Anderson out.
Priority Earth. Hey, the Crucible now has the... Oh. They actually use the Reaper Heart? Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm guessing that's more if you actually keep the collector base intact. I didn't realize you actually get it after that. So look at all this money that we just probably can't really use.
So much for Cerberus. All that's left now is Earth. You ready?
Hell yes. Put me in a shuttle. I don't want to tell my grandkids.
Actually, one last thing before we go. We're going to talk to 2 people at least. Now this is a lot shorter than it could have been, which is nice. We're going to talk to Liara and we're going to talk to Garrus at the very least.
Information on the private message. This terminal.
Oh my god, these are just a whole bunch of different things. Yeah, that's people saying like their final goodbyes and stuff.
A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard.
Oh, we'll go talk to
There's
Jarvik
so
as
much
well.
he could tell us.
Javik, same thing.
Shepard, we were just saying goodbye.
And making friendly wagers.
Optimistic wagers, in your case.
A Turian military operative competing with a Quarian mechanic, and I'm the optimistic one.
Do you remember Ilos?
Yes, it was filled with Geth, which tilted.
So, if you don't date either of these two,
Excuses.
you walk in on them holding hands and getting a bit sentimental.
Still have the shotgun.
I'll be sure to let a few Reaper forces get close enough for you to use it.
Thanks. Of course, if they get past me, they'll be right on top of you.
That's what the armor's for.
You two have been with me longer than most. You believed in me when nobody else did. Thanks.
Keyless lie, Shepard.
Well, you did give me some incentive. At least we finally killed Lieutenant Bastard Kai Lang. I just hope we get to do the same to his general. It's kind of amazing how everything's come full circle. The Citadel's been the center of galactic civilization, a Reaper trap, and my source of employment for a long time. And now it's our salvation for any chance at winning this war. I think it's time we got you back home, Shepard. Earth will either be remembered as the place we beat the Reapers, or it'll be a smoking ruin for the next cycle to wonder about.
Thanks for that, Garrus. That's reassuring. Yeah, so I think, like, canon-wise, I think you're meant to go with Liara, because Liara can date both male and female Shepard. Like, throughout 1 and 3 at least. And if you have the DLC, that you can have a bit of a thing in 2. And then, Garrus and Tally seem to get together as well, which is cute. Interesting to see what Javik says about all this.
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Miranda.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
Yeah.
And the Krogan we met, who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life.
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it can be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this and we'll both be set free.
I originally thought, what would Jarvik do if he survived all this? Because, I mean, all he's known is war, and all of his entire race has been dead for 50,000 years. Like, where would you go and do at that point? But I mean, like you said, he could become a scholar. Or maybe he becomes like a war general, or... Yeah. Oh yeah, as you can see, there is nowhere else you can go, as every system is under Reaper control. And like, you can highlight them, but you can't actually go to them. But let's go save the... Well, let's go save Earth. I'd say save the world, but let's go save our world. And we're being boarded. Lovely.
Commander, you've got a priority message from Admiral Hackett requesting to come aboard.
Permission granted.
Aye, Commander.
Permission denied. You can get lost. Like how they're just sort of swinging their guns. Dead ass.
Commander?
Admiral?
Are you ready to bring the might of the galaxy to bear on the Reapers?
Yes, sir.
Then let's make sure the fleets are ready.
All fleets reporting in, sir.
Never before have so many come together from all quarters of the galaxy. But never before have we faced an enemy such as this. The Reapers will show us no mercy. We must give them no quarter. They will terrorize our populations. We must stand fast in the face of that terror. They will advance until our last city falls.
I'm not sure if that's meant to be
We will not fall.
Primarch Vindictus.
We will prevail. Each of us will be defined
No, well,
by
there's the
our
gas.
actions in the coming battle.
They are all one.
Stand fast. Stand strong. Stand together.
General Ran and I can't remember
Back
what,
it out.
Riga? No. Riga? Whoever the military one
Shepard.
was.
The sword fleets are ready to strike at the Reapers surrounding Earth. While they keep the enemy engaged, you and Hammer ground forces can take London.
London? Why aren't we hitting the Citadel directly?
Anderson can brief you on that. Admiral, How are you holding up?
We're ready to end this. But as you can see, the station's closed itself since it appeared over London.
Damn it. Gotta get the arms open to dock the Crucible.
Exactly.
But London is surrounded by Hades cannons. Hammer transports can't land while they're active. You lead a squadron of smaller shuttles. Infiltrate with a ground team to take out the cannons using heavy weapons. Hammer can land, and we'll set up a forward operations base.
I still don't see how we're getting to the Citadel from London.
The Reapers use this beam to transport humans, alive and dead, to the Citadel. From the FOB, Hammer will launch an all-out assault on the Citadel beam. Everyone who makes it that far will take the beam to the Citadel, then locate and activate the Citadel arm controls.
Once we see those arms, SHIELD fleet will escort the Crucible to the Citadel. But timing will be critical. We don't have enough firepower to keep the Crucible safe for long.
Nothing's ever easy. No reason it should start now.
It's desperate. I don't even want to guess at our odds.
But this is the only plan we have. If we wait, the Reapers bleed us slowly. Conventionally, we can't defeat the Reapers without the Crucible. Get the Citadel arms open. Commander, whatever the cost, we'll do the rest.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to all of us.
I thought he'd be taller. Well, for our final mission, obviously taking Garrus. Or second to last mission? I'm not sure if you changed your squad members for the final assault thing. Do we take Jarvik? I feel like poetic justice taking the 50,000-year-old soldier to the final fight to take down the Reapers once and for all.
Approaching Sol Relay, Commander. We're through the relay in 30 seconds.
A lot of ships. Destiny Ascension. So yeah, this cutscene changes depending on what you've got and how many you've got. So obviously if the Destiny Ascension doesn't survive the first game, it's not obviously not here. But I think there's less ships the lower your galactic readiness.
Alliance fleet reporting.
Or military strength.
Reporting. Asari fleet's reporting.
Solarians, I think those ones are. Oh, it's Quarians. Ignore me. And I guess in the Geth. Yeah.
All fleets reporting in, Commander. Ready to engage on your command.
Let's know that the Krogan aren't here. I don't think the Krogan have fleets. But I think Krogan would just be with other ships. So I think they're more... like, they'd probably be on Earth rather than anything else.
This is it, everyone. Be ready on my signal. Fire!
I love how the Normandy's at the front of it all. Wow, that is just doing nothing.
On my command, engage the Reaper forces.
Roger that. All fighters on me. Acknowledged.
And these are the things from the collector base in the second game. You know, a couple of them attack the Normandy. You had to fight one in the cargo hold. Pretty sure it's the same thing. Uh-oh. That surprisingly didn't hit anything. Hey, we got one. We're officially winning. We've taken down one of them. They've... Okay, we're tying.
Breaking off. Preparing for descent.
Stand on me, pretty much. Hey, Angelica, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Or, well, hemlo to you too. Then we just do the old sneaky sneak through.
Commander. Be careful down there.
We'll be fine. Stay focused.
I think that's the only time Joker salutes Shepard.
Aye.
I think, anyway.
Advanced teams are away. Hammer's in position and waiting for you guys to clear a path. Normandy's rejoining Sword.
Stay safe. I'll be back before you know it.
I'll hold you to that. Normandy out. We're closing in on the LZ, Commander.
How's it look?
Like hell? Take a look for yourself.
I mean, this just looks like London. It doesn't look too different, to be honest.
Sorry, Shepard. I know it isn't easy.
I barely even recognize it.
Oh.
Shit, we got a lock. Hold on.
Oh, we're dead.
Damn it!
Oh, thank God that was the decoy.
That was the squad responsible for taking out that defense turret.
Who's on it now?
Nobody in the vicinity. All either deployed or shot down.
Drop us off.
Ma'am?
We have to take that thing out before Hammer can land.
Understood.
Change of plans, people. We're gonna take out that Hades cannon.
I'll say, what was our plan?
That'll be a challenge.
That down shuttle would have been carrying heavy weapons.
Perfect.
Hey, Slayers, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Yeah,
make your way to the crashed shuttle.
I saw that was posted on Reddit.
With you, Shepard.
I haven't watched it though. Does it look decent? Oh, nailed it.
Now, go, go!
Yeah, I don't actually know what our initial mission was. I thought we were going to take down one of the turrets.
Get clear. Come get us once we've taken that turret out.
Roger that. Cortez out.
Sort of Majima construction. Oh yeah. Majima, 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 Majima. Construction. That one, right? And hey, Fluffy, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. What's on Netflix? Yeah, they're doing like an animated show. Is it a series? I think it is. I think they saw how well the movie did. I can't see anyway. Okay. They got your ace cadet. Ooh. I feel like the movie's going to be a bit more like interesting than the film probably would have been.
This is Captain Johnson.
God, they really know how to give you the scope of the hell that is Earth at the minute. Because, my God, they just throw so many things at you. And granted, we probably won't die because of our broken armor stuff, but still, fuck. Yeah, that's not rifle up. Way out next month, and yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Definitely something to add to the watch list. I suppose it would have been difficult for it not to look better than the movie. Which, in fact, I haven't seen the movie. but then again, I know the premise, and it's just fire dual blades on a Diablos. Like, come on. I really hope that in this show, what they do is they make a joke of it, where like some new hunters like, oh, I'm gonna use these. It's like against a Diablos. Really? That's not gonna work. And then they just get like ripped into because of it. Oh, Jesus. Got him. Where did that brute go? He jumped in here, right?